At 7:14 a.m. on a Tate froze when 3 police cruisers rolled into his driveway. Still in his old college shirt and plaid pajama pants, coffee mug in hand, he watched in disbelief as Karen, the infamous president of the Camellia Grove HOA, waved her arms like a mad conductor, screaming that he had stolen HOA property. Her leopard print blazer caught the morning sun as she clutched a thick folder of papers declaring Gordon's house was built on HOA soil. And because he had refused membership, she claimed his property automatically defaulted to the association under something she proudly called squatter's law. 6 months earlier, Gordon had moved into 104T Breezeway Lane, one of only 3 homes that predated the HOA. That meant he was free of their rules. But that freedom made him public enemy number 1 in Karen's eyes. The harassment started small. Notes slipped into his mailbox citing imaginary violations. Trash cans visible too long, rose bushes not on the approved floral list, even the absence of an American flag. Then it escalated a 6-inch strip of his lawn mysteriously mowed, followed by an invoice for groundskeeping services. At dawn, Karen was caught on camera measuring his grass with a ruler. At night, she crawled under his deck with a flashlight, claiming to check structural compliance. The most outrageous act came when Karen stole a mailbox key and stuffed OA violation letters directly into Gordon's locked box, committing a federal crime. But the breaking point, she filed a fake quitclaim deed at the county registrar, hand-drawing new property lines that absorbed Gordon's home into HOA territory. That morning, when the officers reviewed Gordon's deed and his mountain of evidence, videos, illegal mail tampering, trespassing, fraudulent billing, Karen's confidence crumbled. The lead officer chuckled at her suburban manifest destiny theory, pointing out half a dozen crimes in her actions. Karen sputtered about protecting community values, but the officers had heard enough. Gordon pressed charges. The fallout was immediate. Local news ran the headline, "OA president claims neighbor's house through suburban manifest destiny." Karen's leopard print mugshot went viral overnight. Memes flooded the internet. In court, she tried to represent herself, rambling about property law she had learned online. The judge cut her short, calling her behavior breathtaking entitlement. She was convicted of filing fraudulent documents, harassment, and trespassing. The sentence: 6 months jail suspended to probation, 500 hours of community service on property rights education, and over $40,000 in fines and legal fees. Gordon kept his house. Karen lost everything: her title, her reputation, and her imagined empire. Like, share, and subscribe for more outrageous OA tales, where greed and power crumble, and justice always finds the last word.